Okay. Oh, I'm so fed up with Twitch. If I didn't have to try and use Twitch, I wouldn't. I absolutely wouldn't. Okay, here we go, guys. It is time to go. I have at least preloaded all my shaders. Yeah, Chris, I don't know. I've heard it all depends upon, like, if you've got at least a 30 something or other or higher, you should absolutely be fine. Below that, I don't know. Okay, first of all, let's check out options. Speaking of, we are going to go with adept difficulty. I have seen the differences between. Oh, dude, you're fine, Chris. You're fine. You should be fine. Oh, that's right. You're 5700. You're running AMD, and they're up to the 7 series. Trying to platinum Skyrim right now, so Oblivion's in the backlog. I don't think I have platinum Skyrim. I don't think I did. No, because I didn't finish all of the Daedra stuff. Anyway, okay. Difficulty level absolutely is adept. The jump between adept and expert is ginormous. It is a huge gap right now, and I think they're going to need to balance it, so we're going to go with adept. Auto-saving is all turned on. Not going to do any of that. I'll change sensitivity as I need to. We won't be using controller. Accessibility is all fine. Okay, so music volume. As much as I want the music volume up as loud as I possibly can make it, we will not be doing that. Alright, borderless. Why is that 38? Okay, so it's trying to run it. I can run uncapped, but I really want to run it at. I don't need to show FPS. I've already got it up in the top right. Oh, I do want. There we go. Matching refresh rate. So that'll get me. That'll cap me at 240. Surprised Xbox didn't go down with everyone trying to download Oblivion. No, you have to remember, Xbox runs on Microsoft Azure. And as someone who used to be a cloud architect for Microsoft, they weren't going down. they were not going down. They've got elasticity in the cloud. There was no way there were going to be enough downloads to cause it. All right, so first person, I want 90. Third person, I'll leave it alone. Motion blurs. Oh my God, they actually turned motion blur off as a default. That's absolutely incredible. Well, they're going to leave everything at ultra. That's fine. Balanced is good. All right, I'm going to leave frame generation off. I've actually heard that for higher end systems, that is better. This is all good. All right, I don't know about this yet. We'll have to. I think that all looks good. All right. RTX is off unless you turn it on.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land.
I agree, Goose.
This is the 27th of Last Seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
I have likes and dislikes for both. The original has the best science officer. Okay, now, the real fun. So if I were doing my stealth if I was doing a stealth archer, I would go wood elf and go the Legolas route with bow and dual blades, but we're not doing that. Let's see. Natives of the civilized cosmopolitan province of Cyrodiil, they prove to be shrewd diplomats and traders, skilled with heavy armor and social skills, and tend to favor the warrior classes. Wood elf. Yeah, I turned it off, Dragon, during the cutscene. And I'll try and do that when I can. Okay, the clan folk of the Western Valenwood Forest, also known as Bosmer. Wood elves are nimble and quick, made them good scouts and thieves. No, okay. Red Guard. Talented warriors. Many weapon, no. High elf. Alright, that's probably going to be... Although I do love the dark elves. Also known as Dunmer. In their homeland of Morrowind, the dark elves are known for the skilled and balanced integration of the sword, the bow, and the... Yeah, I think this is probably who I'm going to go with. They are resistant to fire, can summon an ancestral ghost for aid. Definitely not going orc. Orc and magic just do not go well together. Nords are also more warrior-based. Breton. They're decent magicians, but I think they're going to be primarily magic rather than having any warrior skills. Argonians are interesting. I love the Argonian look, but I don't know what kind of class goes well with Argonians. And then Khajiit are definitely thieves. Okay, yeah, so let's go Night Elf, Dark Elf. And then the origin. You're a true child of Vardenfell amongst the volcanic wasteland. You were taught that resilience is the greatest of all Dunmer quality. Dunmer on the mainland, you grew amongst all kinds of traders. You learned all there was to know about negotiations and how to make people react the way you need them to. Alright, let's go with Vardenfell. And then... I always did Breton Stealth Archer first playthrough. Yeah, so I'm specifically choosing not to do Stealth Archer. Alright, that's hideous. I should have stuck with the guy with the mohawk. Well, okay, there we go. Okay, what have we got? I think that's actually fine. His age is fine. I do want to go female, though. Oh, crap. Okay, her age is fine. Alright, skin tone. No, I like the greener skin color. Okay. The red eyes are great. I do want to change the hairstyle. I'm doing Wood Elf, Stealth Archer, Assassin now. Yeah, see, that's if I were going pure on what I typically do, that's pretty much what I would do as well, Goose. I would go the Legolas route, and that's Wood Elf, Stealth Archer, Assassin, absolutely. That may be a second playthrough where I'm trying to optimize everything, but for me, I want to do something a little out of my comfort zone. Let's see. I know what I want, but I don't. No. I don't like the female hair. Well, what people. All right, that. Okay, that's good. I'm good with that. Let's go with that. And then. Oh my god. Hair root color, hair tip color. Ugh. All right, let's go. Because I'm gonna go with her eye color. So let's do something dark there. Into black for tip. Okay. I don't. No, we don't need. Okay. All right, let's go with that. Head's fine. We already did body. We did race. We did hair. We did. Okay, I think that's it. You know, they added certain appearances here specifically for the meme. Oh, have you seen? Go look at Lobos. Lobos creates his first character in RPGs, and he has a specific name for it. I can't remember what he calls them now. It's basically the ugliest thing that you can possibly come up with. If you get an opportunity, go check out either his playthrough or I think he actually posted on his Twitter with a screenshot of the character. Oh my god, it's the most hideous thing you've ever seen. Okay, skill with both the sword and bow, resistant to fire, improved endurance. You must first enter a valid name. Oh, I didn't even see that they wanted me to enter a name. Anybody want to give me a name for a dark elf that's going to probably be a Spellblade? Actually, never mind. We're good. Olo, it's the new color that was invented? Okay, I haven't heard anything about that. Okay. Wow, the default walking speed is fast.
I must surely be dead, and in the halls of Azura to look upon such a vision. You are so beautiful, my dear Dunmer.
Okay, so there's walking.
One of the guards owes me a favor, you know. I could get us put in the same cell. Would you like that? You should have some fun before the end. Yeah, you heard me. No matter what the law says, no matter what they told you, you're going to die in here. You're going to die. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Lock that door behind us.
Okay. Not really sure, dude, what your problem is.
I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt. Prisoner, stand away from the door. Over by the window now.
I already
No sign of
was.
pursuit, sir.
Stay put,
Good.
prisoner.
Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength. Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell. I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way. Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for. You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
Details.
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Absolutely
Don't try
incredible.
anything. I'm watching you.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
And if I don't?
Stand aside, prisoner.
Sorry, I was just trying to walk on your head. That's all. No big deal.
Close up left.
Okay.
Protect the Emperor.
Protect yourself.
And how am I doing that? Okay. I just killed a... assassin.
Mudcrab.
Steel short sword, katana. Whoa.
Are you all right, sire?
Okay, hold on. Alright, let's see. First of all, let's, if for no other reason than to have something other than this to wear. And let's go with katana. Weak potion of sorcery.
Clear,
Okay.
Captain Reno.
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving.
How could they be waiting for us here?
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the Blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Okay. Take some rat meat. To hold to perform a stronger attack to block. Okay. Yeah, that the blocking I had already learned. Gold. I'll take that. Wonder if I'm going to be able to... I remember in Skyrim I used to always have issues because I had entirely too much crap in my inventory. Okay, definitely want the bow. Alright, the shield I don't want. Oh, shit. Where the hell did you even come from? Oh, I don't have any lockpicks. Now I have lockpicks. Let me take the torches. I don't... Oh. I remember hating the lockpick capability, or the way that lockpicking was in Oblivion. I love lockpicking in Skyrim. Absolutely love lockpicking in Skyrim. If you have a lockpicking, try to pick most locks. Move lockpick from, okay, press W or move your mouse up. Okay, so W will allow me to do it. When the tumbler reaches the top of the lock, you will hear a metallic sound. Press space to secure it in place. Okay. Okay, got it. I don't think I ever had the skeleton key in Skyrim. Iron arrow, I'll take those. Take the lockpick. I'll take the rusty iron dagger. Mr. Goblin Shaman, dude, you're dead. Iron key, lockpick, weak potion of sorcery. What is flashbolt? I want that. We'll take chameleon. Okay. Open your journal. Magic. Alright, there's chameleon. I already have heal minor wounds. Clairvoyance. What is clairvoyance? That's a spell. Touch. Target. So flare. Flashbolt can only be used once. Don't remember why, but Rusty Dagger reminded me of the poop knife in BG3. Yeah, okay. You say so. Alright, so flare. Alright, let's put you on shortcut. And then I want to put heal minor wounds. Okay, I see now. I see what they wanted. Alright, lockpick iron arrows. Torch. Weak potion of healing. Not worth it. I might as well take these to give me some protection at the very least. I already have a rusty iron bow. Alright, yeah, let me... How do I drop? Oh, left control plus drops. There we go. They're not... I can't sell them for anything, so... Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Gotta get used to the using of C for something other than... Actually, you know what? I may change that. Yeah, I don't like that they don't... Because I just sat there and I was like, what the fuck's clairvoyance? I have no idea what clairvoyance is. I don't like that either. Okay, I need to see... Alright, so cast spell, do they have anything automatically changed view is middle mouse. All right. Is anything automatically put on V? No. Okay, good. We'll switch that to V. And, oh, they already put it on. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. Okay, we're good. Well, that didn't work. Okay, one thing I wanted. Nope. Yep, that is what I wanted. Let's go potions. Let's put you. Oop, well, okay. Alright, we're going to put you on 8. We're going to put you on 7. Okay. I wonder why they offer a quantity for arrows and other items, but they don't for lockpicks. They just automatically allow you to take all the lockpicks. Did I get the rat meat? No. Okay. Quantity for lockpicks will show if there's more than one. I thought that there had been. I thought I saw a number 2. Ah. I thought I had. I might be wrong. Okay, so apparently my athletics increased. Oh. Oh, shoot. Oh, I did. Ooh. 60. Things to sell. Okay. I'm expecting that the flash up is going to do damage, and it's just not. Okay. Okay. If I can sell the ale. Oh. How do I crouch? Oh god, it's left control. Why do they think that everybody have pinky fingers that are like 18 inches long? Not everybody have big hands. Nice. Destruction increased. I like that. Good. I love alchemy in the Elder Scrolls game, so I'm absolutely going to grab everything. I used to spend so much time in Skyrim crafting potions of all kinds to increase my alchemy level. Nice. Folded cloth. Potion of illness. How is that? Look, even sneaking, I'm still moving fairly quickly. Get through there. Oh man. Let me take that. You found a mortar and pestle. Go in your inventory and find it. Activate it to create potions and poisons. There it is. Interesting. Okay. Combine ingredients with similar effects to create potions and poisons. Your alchemy skill will make your creations more powerful. The more potions you create, the higher your alchemy skill will increase. Use additional apparatuses to improve the strength of the potions you create. Hold on a minute. Isn't the plural of apparatuses apparati? No, I guess apparatuses is right. Okay, so there is a. I love this. When I was watching Lobos yesterday. You actually have the ability to filter based on what you have. So, restore health. I've got Cairn Bolet Cap. And then you can specify positive or negative. Except for you have to put in multiple things, and I only have the one thing. So, in any case, at least now I know. Did he just trip his own trap? I think he did. Oh, I'm cucumbered. The katana doesn't have any... Oh, any... Okay, that's what I can sell it for. Okay, I guess we'll drop you. Yeah, he tripped his own trap. I think it doesn't have value because it's someone's. Oh. Gold. Iron dagger. Worth a little something. Well, that was fun. I don't remember being able to do that in Skyrim. I might be wrong. Iron dagger worth 6. Alright, so let me drop you. Let me put you on number 5. Oh, if I'm going to do that, though, that means I'm going to have to put the sword on something else. Which I guess that's fine. Okay. How am I supposed to use my... I have arrows. Equip the arrows. Okay. So make that then number 5. Oh. Okay. Got it. I don't think I searched him. I just wanted to see how the archery felt. I'm probably just going to sell it all and focus on having blade and spells to use. Oops. Oops. Okay, still gotta get used to some of the keybinds that in my case I actually was setting for myself. Walled ruby, petty soul gem. I'll leave the rusty iron short sword because I have one that's worth more. Nice. Found a repair hammer. In order to repair your weapons and armor, go in your inventory and activate it. Got it. Alright, so there's an exit there. I did search you. I don't need to go down and get the rat meat. It actually means that I didn't need to kill him, but oh well. Actually, you know what? If I'm not going to use a bow and arrow, I really don't need to have arrows. Well, it's still good to have, I guess.
Defensively on, protect her until help arrives.
Hell, what makes you think he'll get here before more of those bastards?
Here they
We
come
need to get the Emperor out of here. This one's...
Take them down! Know your worst. Show me what you've got! It's that prisoner again. Kill her. She might be working with the assassins.
No, she is not one of them. She can help us. She must help us.
As you wish, sire.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
No, I don't. I don't know.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
Oh, this is where okay. Let's see. Those burned on the sign of the serpent can poison others, though it comes at the cost of damaging their fatigue. So, no, okay, so I definitely don't want that. Those born on the sign of the lover can paralyze others. Lover's kiss paralyzes the target for 10 seconds. There's really only 3 options worth a damn here. Okay. For 10 seconds, reduces the catcher's fatigue by 120 points. Oh, God, no. Those born of the sign... Lady benefit from increased willpower and endurance, fortify willpower, which is what my spell power comes from, and endurance, which is what my fatigue comes from. All right, so that one makes perfect sense for this build. Sign of the Lord more resistant to physical and magic damage. Shield increases armor rating, resist magic. Okay. More of a tank. Those born in the sign of the tower can magically unlock doors and reflect damage from their attackers. That seems like a good stealth archer build. Those born under the sign of the Atronach cannot regenerate magicka, but have the ability to absorb. Nope. Those born under the sign of the ritual can heal themselves and make the unblessed work. Okay, so that's cleric. Sign of the shadow can become invisible. That's stealth archer. Those born under the sign of the apprentice have increased amount of magicka, but are also more susceptible to magic. Nope. Those born under the sign of the steed can move faster. Those born on the sign of the thief, agility, luck, and speed. Those born on the sign of the mage, that's straight up mage. Okay, and then that's warrior. All right, so I'm going to go with the lady. Fortify willpower and fortify endurance.
The signs I read show the end of my path, my death, A necessary end will come when it will come. Your stars are not mine. Today, the lady shall fortify you in your quest for glory. My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face, I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Okay, aren't you afraid to die?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
Where are we going?
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close. We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan. My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it.
Okay.
Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
For the blades! Protect the Emperor!
How about you get out my way? Oops.
Talos preserves.
What just happened? I don't know why my spell changed.
Prisoner! The Emperor needs help! This one's mine.
This can only lead to your death. My guardian has sworn.
You're lucky I like you. Otherwise, you'd be dead
Shut up.
already.
You got in my way.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look. Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers. Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
Dead end.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
This one! Oblivion! Thank you!
Die, you scum!
This one's mine! Die! This one's mine!
And the Emperor!
Well, that didn't work.
You thought we'd go down easy?
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him, and close shut the jaws of oblivion.
Stranger, You chose a bad day to take up
Take
the
them down!
cause.
No. Talos, save us.
Ocean of Night Eye. How was that?
We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body. Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the Red Dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
Must take it to Joffrey. Oh, I'm so used to hitting numbers for...
Joffrey? He said that? Why? Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral. First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
Okie dokie.
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced warrior. Am I right?
Well, I don't know that warrior is the right term, but... You must now choose your class. The major class skills of your class will start higher than your other skills, and will be easier to increase. Alright, so... This is where I think I'm going Nightblade. So favorite attributes are willpower and speed, acrobatics, alteration, athletics, blade, destruction, light armor, restoration. It's either that or battlemage. But I just took, what did I just took willpower and endurance. That's what spell sword is. With his the only thing I didn't like about spell sword was that his major skills were heavy armor, and I don't want heavy armor. But it does fit with the way that I've been playing up to now. And then there's the ability to create a custom class too. Yeah, I'm gonna go spell sword, I guess. I know I can adjust on the fly as we go. Yeah, I don't know. So if we go that, and then willpower, it greatly increases your maximum fatigue. Okay, determines how quickly you regenerate magic. And then endurance greatly increases your maximum health and defines how quickly you regenerate your health. So those are definitely the two that I want. And then I definitely want to go... Actually, let's do this first. Destruction, 100%. Restoration. Alchemy. And then I want light armor. I want blade and blunt. I still have one more that I can... Affects how quickly you run, swim, and sprint. I think I'd rather have athletics than acrobatics. Okay, so alchemy, athletics, blade, blunt, destruction, light armor, restoration. I think that's what we're going to go with. Yep. Um, yeah, I don't think I'm going to end up using bow, Chris. I think I'm going to actually try and force myself to not use bow, but just have it as an emergency. I really want to focus on my range being from spells. What do I want to call this? What do I want to call this? I don't know what to call this. Witcher?
Really? I would never have guessed. Still, I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins.
Haven't so far. Yes. That's a good comparison. After the sewers, then what?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
Yes, I understand.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
What about you? What will you do?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body, and make sure no one follows you. You better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
Okay. Did I just lose my sword?
Leave the Emperor in peace.
Uh-oh. I think I just lost my sword. And none of these assholes have one. Hold on a minute. Where? Oh. Alright, let me see. Alright, I've got a steel short sword. Not great, but... Okay. Okay. Oh. Silver nugget. Okay, apparently there are no illusory walls. Oh, let's see. And we're out. Now we have... Uh-oh. I've heard that this is possible. I know it's not my video card. I wonder where the game's going to put me. Oops. No. All right. Well, let me power through here. I just hope it doesn't happen again. Quick save. Okay. Okay. Now what? I have no idea what to do now. Other than I've got to try and make it to Joffrey. Quest completed. The red arrow on your compass shows the direction of Wayne and Priory. You can walk there by following your compass or open your world map to travel there directly. Or you can set off in any direction and begin exploring the world on your own. Well, I'm level 1. I'm guessing that going anywhere on my own is probably not a smart move. I'm across from a little island. Alright, and there's the Wayne and Priory. How about we go check out the little island. And then we'll fast travel. Dude.
Do your worst.
Okay. I don't 100% understand what just happened. Other than that I just killed this guy. Fur boots. Fur boots. Fur cuirass. Fur greaves. Alright, let me take all of these. Because I would rather have them, I think, than what I'm wearing. Because of their weight. What defense am I getting? 1-2-1, 3-2. Alright, so let me drop you. Okay, there we go. Let's go with that. Great.
Why? Won't you die? No!
Immortal blood. The moons and stars were hidden from sight. One of my acolytes brought him to me. Okay. Hand to hand increased by 6. Monk shod. Weak potion of healing. Stone Door to Vilverin. There's another dock. Oh, here we go. Eyelid Well? You draw power from the well. Okay. Anybody know what that did? Because I don't understand what it did. Oh. Hey, folded cloth. Oh, crap, I'm cucumbered again. I've recovered a sprig of Nern root, a plant ingredient. This unusual must have value. Perhaps I should bring it to an alchemist and find out a little more about it. An alchemist can be found in almost every city in Cyrodiil. Alright. I'm cucumbered. I guess I can get rid of the Iron Warhammer, although that's also the one thing that is going to sell for the most. Oh, that's all. I don't want all. Alright, I guess I'll drop you. Okay. Oh, there's another chest. shield?
You elves are all the same.
Alright, nothing special. Another Warhammer. I don't know why I keep grabbing torches. Someone tells me I really don't need them. Oh, really?
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Yeah, I don't understand how you're still alive. How was I doing so little damage with my fire? But then just slaughtered it with a short sword. Iron shield. I can sell that too. Okay. Somehow completely missed the trap.
Huh?
Who's there? Who's there? Who's there?
Dude, I don't even know where you are. I like the looks of that stuff over there.
Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry?
Why am I slow?
To be impressed.
You're pathetic. Let's get this over with.
Hold on a minute. Why is that? They only put one each into your slots? Oh, that's not right. encumbered again. That's why I was moving so slow. Alright, I'm going to drop you as much as you're worth it to me. You just way too much. Alright, I can drop the rusty iron bow. Iron boots, iron cuirass. Welkin stone. Hey, it's worth 50. Alright, that looks like an out. Okay, there's how you get down. And brick. Ooh.
What's that? I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. Let's get this over with.
Okay, I think for right now, this is how I should handle things, is try and use a combination of the two and not focus on one over the other. How is my short sword doing? Oh, it's 90 out of 100. Okay. I was worried about repair.
Who's there? Who's that?
Looks like there's two of them down there.
Fuck. My eyes playing tricks on me.
Something just increased to 36. I didn't see what it was. Anybody see what it was? Sneak just increased to 9.
Damn rats. Always skirting around in the shadows. Who's that?
Okay. Let me grab the fur helmet, because I do not have that. I do not have any kind of headpiece. Brief history of the Empire. I don't know why I'm grabbing food. I don't remember food being a big thing. Stone door to Vilverin Canosel? What the hell is this? iron mace. How is that in comparison to my short sword? Oh, same amount of damage. How much does it weigh? 15, yeah, it weighs about the same. Okay, so there's really no point in that. Let's go over to where you just came from. Okay, this is dead end. Okay, good. Alright, I guess this is it. Yeah, because I already did that. And I don't have any way of getting up there to get those. Alright. Well, cool. We've cleared our first dungeon. And we increased some of our skills. Oh, hold on. There was another door. Yeah, it was this one back here. Okay, so I haven't cleared it. There's nobody in here. Guide to the Imperial City. Dirty scroll. Some of the men were worried about these old ruins being haunted, but Mephala take them. This spot's going to be perfect for ambushing merchants along the road, and all under the nose of the Imperial Legion. Finally got some of those big blue stones down today. Bernice got the idea to shoot them down with her bow. Got them all here with me. I don't know what they are, but they stink of magicka. Bet they'll fetch a nice price at the Mages Guild. 2 coins in that Khajiit from Vardenfell set up their camps down in the tomb. Fine by me. Okay. Nothing important that I can tell. Hey, if they're going to be worth 50 each, let me take them. Okay. Security increased to 10. I don't remember that being a skill, but okay. Alright, so now we can get out of here. We have cleared the dungeon. Very cool. The dungeons were always my favorite part of Skyrim, so... Wow. Outside changed dramatically. Let me just make sure I haven't missed anything. Sideways cave. Okay, see, I'm going to get distracted now. I think my best thing, still at level 1. Okay, so there we go. Alright, so that's now on my map. Is to go to Way and Priory. Waynon Priory. And I just hope they've got somebody I can sell crap to, because I have got entirely too much stuff. I've arrived at Waynon Priory. Now I must take the Amulet of Kings to Joffrey. Okay, real quick, let's see. Where? There it is. Is there a way? No, there's not. Okay. Restore Magicka. Okay, then let's go with that. Restore Magicka on self. Okay. So what did I just create then? Potion of Night Eye. What is this? Alright, whatever. Potion of Illness. Alright. I don't see it in there anywhere, but I'm sure it's got to be.
Oh, hello.
The Oaken Crozier is a nice place, but that talisman seems rather stuck up to me.
I've always liked the Oaken Crozier. I don't know Talisman that well, though. Go on.
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried.
I just don't think about it. The Elder Council will take care of things. Sooner or later. Good day. What's this about?
Yes? Can I help you?
I must speak to Joffrey.
He's upstairs. Go ahead.
Okay. Oh. That would be a whole lot of stealing going on. That's not who we are. There you are.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
The Emperor sent me to find you.
Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death?
What's up, Colleen? I was there when he died.
You'd better explain yourself. Now.
He gave me the Amulet of Kings.
You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it. By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
Okay, tell the Emperor's last words.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Close shut the jaws of oblivion.
His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
How can Oblivion threaten us then?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the Emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the Emperor was aware of.
Colleen, Skyrim came after this. So Skyrim is actually like this and not the other way around. This is Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, whereas Skyrim was Elder Scrolls 5. So, at the end of the day, the answer is yes. But this was the precursor. The Emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Never actually played Oblivion. It was too outdated by the time I would have gotten around to it, so I'm glad they've remastered it. Okay, so Dave, I have a distinct problem with the premise of your statement. There's no such thing as an outdated video game. Period, the end. Especially on PC. Especially on PC, because every video game can be modded to bring it up to, in most cases, not all. Perfect example is Resident Evil, the original. Those tank controls are horrendous. But you get the idea. Where can I find Uriel's son?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Alright, let's see. What have you got to talk about?
Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard.
Okay.
It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move.
Alright.
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
That's great and all, but I really need to sell some stuff. I need to get rid of things.
Your first priority now should be to find Martin and bring him back here. He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here.
Alright.
Waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy...
Alright, so you got iron, leather, which doesn't look like it's any better than what I'm wearing, which is fur. Alright, we definitely take the potions. Okay, shock. Steel bow. Steel arrows. I don't want the claymore. Yeah, we'll take the steel bow and replace the iron bow that I have. And I guess we'll take the steel arrows and we'll get rid of the iron ones that I have. You all sell or buy?
I know that you are on an important mission for the Blades. Please, if you need a horse, take mine from the Priory stables.
That's a generous offer, thank you.
Go with Talos's blessings. Do not fail.
Well met. Welcome, good citizen. I'm Brother Piner, and this is Wayland Priory, a monastery. Can I help you? Here, perhaps you will find this useful. One of the books I saved from my blades training. You go into danger. Joffrey didn't tell us any more than that, but know that our prayers go with you.
The warp in the... Okay, I didn't get to read what was up. Oh, it's also behind my camera, so you probably couldn't even see what it said. Alright.
Bye.
So you all aren't helping me. At least not the way that I want. Alright, I need to find a city and get rid of some stuff. And now I'm encumbered. Crap! Alright, well then let me get rid of that iron bow. And the iron, although the iron arrows aren't doing much for me as far as weight. Okay. You said you had a horse for me? What is this? Oh, this is the actual chapel. Rejoice. Through faith, your afflictions are banished. Yeah, well, I didn't have any, so. Thank you all the same. Rumbling Mine. Castle Chorol. Corral South Gate. North Country Stables. Okay.
How are you?
There's the horse. Okay. Odell Farm. Okay, I'm just kind of looking around at the moment. I think I need to find a city. So I suppose we can try Corral. Let's see. That's the castle. There's the South Gate. Apparently there's a mine there. Okay, here we go.
Good evening.
Because I want to find somebody that I can sell my stuff to. I want to find a mage guild and...
The Chestnut Handy Stables now offers to protect your horse. Seems handy enough.
Okay.
Look at the great oak. Magnificent, don't you think?
I don't know who's talking to me.
Is there a problem, citizen?
Directions.
What are you looking for?
Where are your guilds? Where's Okay,
The general trader and smith are near the fountain. The bookstore is up the street, towards the chapel.
Okay.
What are you looking for?
Guilds.
The guilds are north, near the great oak.
Okay.
I was in Cheydinhall last week, and I'm sure I saw Reynold Germain. He acted like he didn't know me, though.
The hell kind of rumor is that?
Yes, it's quite odd. Reynold, who I've bumped into several times in Coral, acted like I was a complete stranger. Also, he seemed sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually Reynold is stumbling around Coral drunk as can be. Very odd, but then, it's really none of my business.
Okay.
Good day.
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
Okay, so let's see what we got here.
Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
The oak and something. Wooden door to the oak and crozier.
Hello. Welcome to the Oak and Crozier. This one is Talasima, your hostess. Our rooms and food are at your disposal.
Okay. I had forgotten how the Khajiit talk. Okay, so we'll worry about the bed in a little bit. I was hoping for something else, so let me go back outside. We'll come back.
Oh, hello.
What?
Have you ever been interested in joining the Mages?
Okay, this is blacksmith. Yep. Oh, crap. It must be nighttime.
How are you?
Oh.
I've been better. Well, that's too bad. Bye.
Sounds like my smoker. Yeah, yeah. Definitely has the smoker sound to it, that's for sure.
Good evening.
What's new with you?
Fighters
I've heard that
Guild.
Nord warriors have traveled from Skyrim
Mage
with
Guild.
orc mercenaries.
Greetings to you.
This sent it. Greetings, citizen. Is there something I can do for you? Are you perhaps interested in joining the Mages Guild?
Yes, I am.
Well then, it's no small matter. Membership in the guild is quite an honor, but also a responsibility. Do you wish to join the guild?
Isn't that what I just said?
Very well. You are now an associate of the Mages Guild. The full guild hall is now available for your use. You'll need a recommendation from each local guild hall in order to advance further. Until then, the Arcane University will be closed to you.
Hey, what does that mean?
Welcome to the guild, and good luck to you.
Okay.
I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see. If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation.
Okay. I still don't understand.
She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is.
Okay.
Determine what she's after and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here spreading her lies.
So my question, though, is when you say each local guild, does that mean I have to go to every single town and get a recommendation from every single Mages Guild?
The Arcane University is the seat of the Mages Guild in Cyrodiil. Located in the Imperial City, it houses the leaders of our guild.
It doesn't help me.
We're all better off now that necromancy has been banned from the guild. It's just safer that way.
Okay.
Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible.
Evening.
They say that the priests and...
Manual of Spellcraft.
priestesses of the Chapel of the Bella.
I heard there's a prophet in Anvil who seems to know what's going on. Although, as usual, he speaks only in riddles, as prophets always seem to do.
Excuse me. My name is Angalmo. Can I help you? I passed her the other day. You wouldn't believe the look she gave me. Whatever happened, she's taking it out on the whole guild. Okay, I'm stumped. If I had more time, I'd buy that off of you and bring it to Sindarian in Skingrad. He's the expert on strange plants. Perhaps you should take it to him. If any other alchemist can help you, he certainly can.
Okay. Sounds good.
If you need training, Athragar has a reputation for being very good with alteration. You might consider speaking to him about it.
Okay.
You too.
Right.
The Chestnut Handy Stables now offers to protect your horse. Seems handy enough.
Sometimes I just go look at the Great Oak. Magnificent, don't you think?
Certainly not.
Fundamentals of alchemy.
From the other part.
Okay.
Many Argonians say they have been called back to Black Marsh. They disappear into the swamps and are never seen again.
Does no one buy and sell things?
Place. It's no wonder odd things are happening there.
Be seeing you.
And there's soul gems. Which I'm definitely going to want if I ever get the opportunity to enchant my weapons, which I very much want to do. That's Mage's Guild Living Quarters. Wait a minute, does that, am I allowed to use the Mage's Guild Living Quarters? Apparently not that bad. Okay. So I guess the answer to my question is no. Okay.
What is it, associate?
Where's the guy that you just told me to go speak to about alteration?
What? Make haste. I wish to be rid of her.
All right.
How delightful.
What's going on with you?
I've heard that the great houses of Morrowind are an...
All right, let's see what we've got going on here. So find the air obviously is our main quest. Seeking your roots, that's the Nimrod. Coral recommendation, I need to speak to Arana and find out why she's in Coral. I have joined the Mage's Guild. I must acquire recommendations from all the local guild hall leaders. Yeah, so I've got to go to every freaking town where there's a Mage Guild. That sucks. And then there is a quest for the freaking Reynald Germain. Good lord. So is there not an ability... Limited to 95% if you're wearing armor, can be even less below journeyman level current armor. Okay, so... The higher my destruction skill goes, the more effective it is. Got it. That's shock damage 20 points, fire damage 20 points, fire damage 6 points. Well, no wonder I was doing so little damage. Ancestor Guardian can only be used once a day. Okay, let me put that on my shortcut wheel. Still don't know what clairvoyance is. There's heal minor wounds. Absorb health. Cold touch. Shocking touch. Doesn't say... Huh. Okay, it doesn't really say what kind of damage it does. Huh. And then these are passives. Okay, quests. Oh, character, here we go. Race Dark Elf. Still level 1. Okay, so athletics is currently at apprentice. Blade is currently at apprentice. Blunt, alchemy, pretty much everything is at apprentice. Yeah. All right. One thing I don't see, though, is where my experience is.
Upheaval.
All right.
Indoril is in ruin.
It is not surprising, considering Morrowind's
That's
violent
Mage's
past.
Guild.
We can only hope the troubles subside.
That's somebody's home.
Good night.
Okay. So I need to go in there. I guess I'm just going to have to go to sleep.
Go on.
The Chestnut Handy Stables now offers to
How
protect
are
your
you?
horse. Seems handy enough.
So I've heard.
The Grey Mare isn't a bad place to stay, especially if you're low on septims.
Northern Goods and Trade. Alright, here we go. Maybe I can sell some stuff. I am...
Hello, I don't think we've met. Are you new in town?
Apparently, okay. I am a Dark Elf, and my class is custom. I actually built my class. It is a custom battle mage, where I'm focusing on destruction and restoration spells, blade and blunt weapons, light armor, athletics, so that I can move around quickly. I forget what else, but it's basically I'm trying to be a light, nimble battle mage, which is different than almost any other time I've played an Elder Scrolls game, and I'm doing that intentionally to try and get out of my comfort zone.
Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well.
Okay.
My mother owns this shop. She would be glad of your business.
Okay. Cool.
All I heard is that she's looking for some sort of book. You'll have to talk to her if you want to know more.
Okay. Sounds good.
Good day.
Where is your... Okay, there's your mother.
Only the finest wares to buy and barter at Northern Goods and Trades. I'm Cedneus, the proprietor. How can I help you? An old cleric with that name comes in now and then. lives southeast of town on the Black
Yeah,
Road
okay.
at
You're not giving me anything
Priory.
new.
Have a look at my wares.
Okay.
I'm sure there's something
Whoa.
to suit you.
All right, let's start. Oh man, I'm not allowed to sell any of the heavy shit. Okay. All right. All right, let me definitely sell that. I'm going to sell that.
You drive a hard bargain.
Got 192 gold right now. All right, flawed ruby.
You drive a hard... That's a good... You got a great deal there. Come back and see me again. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Oh, that's gems, lockpicks, Aegis Guild Charter.
An excellent bargain.
Let me get rid of the rat meat. It's not doing me any good.
That's a fair deal.
Nugget. I don't know where these books came from. Let me sell half of those. Brain speed on. Let me get rid of that. Store fatigue. Okay, so that's. These I want to sell to the Mage Guild. I'm going to get more for them. Oh, Sapphire, I missed that one. Oh, there's the Restore Magicas that I crafted. I was wondering where they went.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
I think that's all I can really sell. Alright, what have you got? Scrolls are no good to me. I need to learn spells, not... because they're just one use. Alright, let me buy a few repair hammers. I've got 2. Let me buy 8. Ooh, no, not for 144 gold. Holy crap. Oh, they're 18 each. Alright, then let me buy 3. That's better. Yeah.
I let that go too cheaply.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Alright. That's all you've really got.
Okay. I appreciate your business.
Okay.
Good day.
Now we can go sleep.
Have you been interested in joining the Mages Guild?
I never really thought about it. They just didn't seem like the sort of folks I wanted to spend time with.
Alright, let's go sleep. You're not doing very good business, my lady. I'm just saying.
It's welcome to the Oak and Crosier. This one is Talasima, your hostess. Our rooms and food are at your disposal.
All right. Let's check. Let's see if you got any
Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it.
Okay.
There's one available for the night if you're interested. It'll be 10 gold. What do you say?
Okay.
The room is upstairs, first door to the left. Sleep well.
Oh, you do have the okay.
Lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
You still won't. You won't take any. Okay, I could have done this with you. All right, that's fine.
You do.
Okay, perfect. It's 11:58 p.m. We'll go 8 hours. Oops, that's too many. That's too many. Okay. I need to find... No. That's not what I wanted. I need this one. I need to speak to Irana. Back at it. Let me see. Okay, so she is in town. Crumbling mine. Okay, I do want to see about that mine too before we leave the area. Oh, and they actually... Okay, and then there's the distance. Got it. Okay, so she's right there, I'm guessing.
Ah, yes. You are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others. Yes, this is good. There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you. Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what say you? Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can, and would very much like to. You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Coral, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tychius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
I wonder then... Yeah, I was just wondering if I should tell Tychius about it, but it definitely says I should. Okay. Oh, blacksmith.
Hello, I'm Rashida, the smith, and this is fire and steel, quality armor and weapons, repairs too. What can I do for you?
All right, let's see. What can
Pay
you...
attention, and you can learn a lot.
Affects your ability to maintain weapons and armor at maximum efficiency. Broken weapons and armor are less effective. 50 each. Okay, I was just curious. Repair,
Let's do business.
Okay, here we go. Alright, let's sell all of that.
You drive a hard bargain.
Let's sell 2 of these. I'll keep 1.
An excellent bargain.
I'll keep all of that. Alright, the iron shield I'm going to get rid of. I'm sorry, but the elves in these games are odd looking. I remember seeing my brother play Skyrim, like, what the heck? Yeah, I don't disagree with you, especially when you're... The problem is... Well, it's not a problem. It's a design choice at the end of the day. First of all, Elder Scrolls has been around as an IP for 20, 25 years. Because as I said, I mean, Skyrim is number 5. They're developing number 6 right now. The first one came out before consoles even existed.
You drive a hard bargain.
They made a design decision to not give them the long life look that Tolkien did, where, you know, almost consistently until their last 50 or so years, they look like they're 20 or 30. Bethesda decided to give them a more weathered look throughout their life. Yeah, the pretty ethereal look. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, exactly. Tolkien went down that path. Bethesda went down the more weathered path, mostly because in Elder Scrolls games, there are very few large elven areas, and the games haven't really, with the exception of Morrowind, haven't really taken place in those areas where there's just elves all over the place and they can kind of maintain each other. In the majority of the games, the elves are out very singly, so they've kind of had a tougher life, I guess is what I would say. Or at least that's the way I perceive it. I don't know. I mean, it's just a design choice. Alright, what have you got? I'm running Steel Short Sword. Attack 3. You're not running steel. You got a steel claymore and that's it. And then you've got fur, iron that weighs just so much more. Rashida's special. And you've got no leather of any kind. Oh, I'm glad I bought the repair hammers from the other lady. They're more expensive here.
A pleasure to serve you.
I don't disagree with you. I don't disagree with you.
Farewell.
Alright, let's go talk to Tikius.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Oh, that's Fighters Guild. Oh, athletics increased.
Hello. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Athragar of the Mages Guild. How can I serve?
Alright, what can you
You've
train?
got a lot to learn.
Alteration. Affects your ability to cast spells to breathe or walk on water, open locks, reduce encumbrance, and shield yourself from physical and magical damage. Wow. Okay, I'll train once.
I've heard of it, but I don't really know what it is. Something about tapping into the power of the weather. Those aliens were pretty crazy.
Oh,
can I interest you in some of my wares?
Oh, you actually sell stuff. Okay, good. Conjuration. God, this is expensive. Holy crap. Hold on a minute. You just trained me in alteration. Why are you selling me conjuration spells? Oh, you've also got illusion. Yeah, you got a crap ton of conjuration stuff. Okay.
I don't know all the details, but I heard that she complained to the council until they removed Tychius from his position at the Arcane University. Goodbye.
Okay. Alright, where's Tychius? That's not Tychius. Where's Tychius?
What can I do for you? Pay attention, and you can learn a lot.
Okay, so you train mysticism, affects your ability to cast spells to absorb magic, reflect damage, dispel, move objects, sense life, reveal paths, and bind souls. Now, I'm gonna want that mostly for the bind souls, I think. What about bartering?
I have potions and everything you need to make your own. What will it be?
Yeah, I don't know what I need. Yeah, you got the top end stuff. Okay.
Bye.
Alright, where the hell is Tychius? Alright, he must be upstairs.
Greetings. I am Alberic Litter of the Mages Guild.
Have you heard about the attack
I am
on the
pleased to make your
chapel there?
acquaintance. Doesn't that have something to do with the aliens? And magical control over the weather? I think that's the rumor I heard. She's nothing but trouble. She went to the university long ago, but was expelled from the guild. Caused all kinds of trouble while she was there. I think Tychius was the one who finally blew the whistle on her. That'd be just like him too, always playing by the rules. Good that you want to get better.
Okay, so you can train me in conjuration.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
And then you're selling a little bit of everything. Well, conjuration, illusion, mysticism. There's Flashbolt. 222. Open easy lock. Heal major wounds. I'm going to want that eventually. Let's get Flashbolt to replace my flare.
Tell your friends about me.
Sure.
Bye.
Okay. Where's Tychius? There he is.
Ale.
What can I do for you? What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Irana does.
Well, she wants
Are we
me
clear?
to get it for her.
Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble.
Okay.
Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible.
Alright. Well, where... Okay, so there it is there.
Good to see you.
What's going on with...
I'm Contumeliorius Florius. I'm in charge of enchanted item recharge in the Mages Guild here in Coral. Get it? In charge?
Wow, that was just bad.
You two. I heard there were some goblins around here recently. Ooh, awful.
Okay, Tychius is scamp.
Avoid those things whenever I can.
Where...
Horrible creatures.
Where'd the lady go that came down?
Safe travels.
Good day.
Okay, alright, whatever. Okay. No idea where the lady went who came downstairs.
How goes it?
Good to see you. Reynolds...
Alright, whatever. Moving on.
Yes?
Into fire and steel recently?
Alright, I guess we go that way.
Swords in there. She's a...
There's the north gate. There's an archer. I'm sure we could probably train with him. Wonder why it changed to green. Oh, hold on a minute. Before I do anything... magic. Here we go. Alright, I want to switch this. There we go. It's going to cost a lot more magic each time I use it, but... Alright, and then... Steel arrows will go into 5. Okay. Wow. Okay. Cool. And yes, I do know that I could be using a horse. I don't think I really need to pick any of these up. Okay. Okay, there's stairs there. So now the question... do I need to go across and then up? Or do I just go straight up? I can't tell. Oh, it looks like this is going to be the better option because there's a path here, sort of. Nice. I don't know what that symbol is up in the top right-hand corner. Okay. I think we go around. Well, there's the book. I found the book. I need to deliver it to either Arana at the Grey Mare Tavern or to Tychius. Really? That's it? It seems awfully easy. Seems awfully easy.
Let's hear it.
Well, I'm going to give it to Tiki. Actually, I wonder if I can read it. Those fingers. It's not going to be there. It's going to be here. There it is. Okay. Yeah, they won't let me read it. Okay.
Hi there.
What's going on with you?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent.
Now I just gotta find him. There he is.
What is it, associate? Go ahead, please. You found the book? My trust in you was well placed, it seems. Hand it over, if you please. Ah, yes, this is indeed the correct book. You've not been able to open it, I presume.
That would be
then
true.
All is well. You have shown yourself worthy of the guild, and for that I thank you. You shall have the recommendation you need. Now, I must ensure this book is kept safe. Excuse me.
Okay.
Hello.
All right. Well, if that's it, I still don't understand how I get... okay. Oh, the symbol's telling me that I've leveled up. That's what it's telling me.
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money, if you've got the stones for it.
Yeah, I get to go up to level 2. Alright, here's a cave outside. I'm gonna go explore this cave.
Go ahead.
Alright, not cave, mine. Crumbling mine. I don't know how to get in there, though. Alright. Where the hell is the entrance to the crumbling mine? The only reason I'm looking around these rocks is because I remember Lobos doing this yesterday. And he struggled to find the entrance too. Oh, there it is. Okay.
What's that?
No point. You're dead. Just in case you didn't know. Whoa. Damn it. Damn. There we go. All of that just for 11 gold. That's okay. I did increase my security level. That's nice.
Must have been the wind. Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks on me. Who's there?
I love how these guys can see me, but I can't see them. Nice. Just because I'm not playing as stealth archer doesn't mean that I can't stealth kill. I don't need those. Fur. Take the lockpick. Actually, what is my weight right now? 99 out of 200. Alright, let me take one of the Warhammers. They sell for a lot. Especially considering I'm going to go right back to town and sell it anyway. we might as well go ahead and clear this way. Oh, there's nobody down here. I'll be able to sell that too.
Run in the shadows, making me jumpy. Huh? I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. I thought mudcrabs were fearsome than you.
Okay, hold on just 1 second. I don't remember. Why do I?
Baby gonna cry.
Okay, you were saying what? One thing I've always found interesting about the way that they designed this game is that they never made it possible. Oh, pickaxe. I wonder if I'm allowed to mine like I am in Skyrim. They never made it possible for enemies to open doors. They always had, you always had to open the door first.
Huh? Must have been the wind.
Pick poison of apathy, I'll sell that. Iron battle axe. Ooh, weighs 27. It's only 35. It only sells for 35. Okay. Okay, this wraps back around. Oh, I wonder... So supposedly... But it doesn't. Yeah, I thought it was supposed to be able to show me an internal map. Right, so there's that. Okay, this way. Well, let's find out if I can use the pickaxe. Where did it go? There it is. Alright, let's put it on 4 and see what happens. I cannot equip it. Okay. Then if that's the case, then there's really no point in me keeping it, because it just is... Yeah, I can't even sell it for anything. Okay. Cool. That must have been something that they added in as an ability in Skyrim. Glad as hell I saw that. That would have been instant death, I'm sure. Oops, not what I wanted.
Who's there?
Now you will know pain. That the What's the matter? Getting tired?
Really? Okay, I have no idea why he didn't move.
You move like a pregnant cow.
You say so.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Let's get this over with.
Yeah, it's not. I would have much rather. I didn't realize he wasn't going to take so much damage from. Oh. Okay. I didn't realize I could bring my wheel up. I don't think I have fur gauntlets on. I do not. There we go. A little bit of extra defense. I need to use a... How do I do this? Ah. Okay. Armorer increased. Excellent. Bowman, iron arrows. Yep, you don't really have anything. Did he say you moved like a pregnant cow? Yes, he absolutely did. Well, depending upon how much weight I have left... Oh, definitely going to take those. Okay. I have cleared... Alright, how much weight do I have? 135 out of 200? What's going to sell? Alright, that'll sell... That'll sell. The iron bow. Make sure I'm not missing any other chests. We'll go down here and grab whoever it was I killed. Of course, now I gotta find my way out. I think it's this way. There, I think that's the exit. Yeah, that's the exit. Cool. Alright, so this was a nice little farming run for gold.
Greetings, Thunder.
Now we'll go sell our stuff. I doubt that we're going to make a ton of money.
Good evening.
What? Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Alright, let's see. We're going to sell the iron bow. I don't know why I have 3 iron arrows.
You got a great deal there.
I'm going to sell the iron dagger, the iron warhammer.
A fine transaction.
Okay, that's all good. Let me sell the wolf pelts. Okay.
I appreciate your business. Let me take a look at what you've got.
Let's see. Okay, you're not charging me much for repairs, so let's go ahead and get some of them.
Be seeing you.
Save me from having to.
We're looking for recruits. Interested?
Oh, Fighters Guild. No.
Be seeing you.
Is there anything else I really need to do here? Other than level up?
Go ahead, please. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Oh, I got... Where did they go? Alright, there's that one.
You got a great deal there.
This one.
You've made a good bit of gold.
I guess that's it. Oh, hold on a minute. Didn't I get ale? Yeah. I don't need the ale for anything.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Okay,
Tell your
there we go.
friends about me. There's one available for the night if you're interested. It'll be 10 gold. What do you say?
Sounds good.
The room is upstairs. First door to the left. Sleep well. Farewell.
It's 8:16. Alright, well, let's just go 12 hours. And then this should level us up. At least I hope so. Yay! You realize that all your life you've been coasting along as if you were in a dream. Suddenly, facing the... Why do I not have clothing? I guess I sold the one that I was equipped with. Suddenly facing the trials of the last few days, you have come alive. Alright, so we get to put in 12 points. Okay, so I need to get a steel longsword. I would much rather have a longsword than a short sword, but okay. Determines your maximum magicka. I definitely want to put at least 1 point there. Oh, you're only allowed to put into 3... Oh. Okay, that's interesting. Greatly increases your maximum health and defines how quickly... Okay, let me put in 5 there. And then we're going to put in... that. There we go. Actually, you know what? Maybe I stick to short swords. Because I'm betting that that also allows for... so that was agility. Daggers, short swords, and bows. It also determines how quickly I regenerate fatigue. Otherwise, I've got to put in points into strength, which I don't really want to do. Yeah, okay. Alright, what I want to do now is I want to do Seeking Your Roots. I want to go to Sindarian and Skingrad to talk to him about Nirnroot so that I can get better at alchemy. And I'm sure there's going to be a Mages Guild there too, so I'm going to probably need to do something to get their recommendation. So yeah, let's go do that. Oh, okay. So now the question is where is Skingrad? There. And then actually Kvatch is right there next to it. Yeah, this will work well. And I know, I probably should be doing some exploring. I'm trying to wait until I get a little bit higher level. Okay. What? Okay, so apparently he's in here.
Greetings to you.
What?
I like the Two Sisters Lodge, and Mog does a good job running the place. She and her sister are both fine people.
Okay, there he is.
So, you've brought something for me to examine. Yes, this is a genuine Nirnroot sample. Very nice quality, in fact. That gives me an idea. Since you already know what they look like, do you feel up to a bit of a collecting expedition?
Sure. What do you have in mind?
Excellent. But before you go, you're going to need to learn a bit more about Nirnroot. Otherwise, you may walk in circles and never find any.
I don't know. I didn't have any problem finding the first one.
A few years ago, an adventurer not unlike yourself sold me a musty old tome containing alchemical formulas. Most of them were worthless. But one of the moldy pages contained a recipe for a potion known as an elixir of exploration, a sort of ultimate dungeon delver's brew. The formula looked sound, except it required an extremely rare ingredient. Yes, you guessed it, the Nern root. I put the book aside because, frankly, I had so many other delicate experiments going on that I just didn't have the time to go plant hunting. Now that you're here, that changes things.
Okay.
The Elixir of Exploration is a multi-purpose potion that was obviously created with the Dungeon Explorer in mind. The formula describes many magnitudes of the brew. If you're interested, I wrote a short missive about it for the Imperial Alchemy Symposium. You bring me 10 samples of Nernroot, and I'll make the elixir available to you at a huge discount, as well as give you one for free. The best place for you to start would be Shade Leaf Copse, which is a part of the Great Forest northeast of here. Good luck, and hurry back with more of the Nernroot.
Okay. Does... Okay, hold on a minute.
How goes the search?
Okay, you don't have any training.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
And you don't sell much either.
Be careful in Shade Leaf Copse. No telling what else resides there besides the
Okay.
What?
Hey, lady. I'm standing here with a blade right at your head. You need to get... You need to calm your jets there. I can't talk. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, dear Lord. Alright, before we leave here... Okay, so it's not that far away. Yeah, good. Okay, let's see if we can find the Mages Guild.
Over here! Yes, you. We need to talk. We can't talk here. Too public. Meet me behind the great chapel at midnight. Don't let anyone follow you. I'll make it worth your while.
Sure you will.
We're here to help.
Directions.
What are you looking for?
Where are the
guilds
guilds?
are inside the north walls, to the west.
Okay.
Glartha, total nutcase, if you ask me. But he's never done anything, yet, that we could arrest him for.
Okay.
Take care.
Alright, so to the west. That's that way. That's the Two Sisters Lodge. That's the chapel, I'm guessing.
Hi there.
Well met.
Okay, hammer and tongs. All things alchemical. Oh, I should go...
Me? I'm Falanu. House Falalu. As if that matters here. Good luck with your field work for Sundarian.
Okay.
Some words should be shared only by friends. I'm the only alchemist in Skingrad. Not much business here, but I can't go back to Morrowind. It's just like anywhere else in the Empire. By the way, do you happen to know what the fine is here in Cyrodiil for necrophilia? Just asking.
Wow. That just came out of nowhere.
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering.
Holy crap.
What can I interest you in?
Alright, you've got a lot more stuff from an alchemical perspective, including potions. Yeah, okay, so you're going to be better to buy stuff from if I need to buy any... Okay.
Good day.
Oh, actually, hold on.
What can I do for you?
Do you have... Night, Dave. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
Have a look around.
Do
You won't find better
have
prices in all Tamriel.
any better... Okay, you got a novice mortar and pestle. Do you have anything better than novice? I don't even know what the next step would be. Because according to the game, in order to get better potions, I need to have better equipment. Okay. Alright, let me go next door here, see if you've got a better weapon. Although I'm not sure. Hello.
Not so loud, please. What a headache I've got. I'm Agnet the Smith. The Pickled, they call me. Sure wish I was pickled right now.
Okay. Repair.
What can I interest you in?
No, all you've got is iron. You have any leather? 131. My fur is 121, so if I were to switch to a leather cuirass, that would be better. Alright. Yeah, that works.
That seems a fair price. You've got a great deal there.
Gems I want to sell, but I want to sell them to my
business.
Mages Guild.
If I liked you better, then I might tell you.
Just check my system can't run it. Requires DX12. Yeah, but DX12 is software. DirectX 12 is just software. That has nothing to do with graphics cards. Just install DirectX 12. It's a downloadable from Microsoft. And actually, Steam should install it for you if it's a requirement.
Stop talking.
Okay, here we go. Whoa, why am I out back? I don't want to be out back. Oh, here we go. Here are the guilds. Lovian Traders, Mages Guild.
Adriana today?
I did, in fact. I don't think she was paying attention, though.
Take care. Well met. I'm Salinas Vecinus of the Mages Guild, and I'm so pleased to make your acquaintance.
Okay, let's start with recommendations.
Adriana Barrena is the person you're looking for. I'm sure she'll be more than happy to help you. The Guild can provide you with some training, but the best trainers are usually very hard to find. I can show you some new things.
Alright, so you train in conjuration. I don't have enough money.
You too.
Alright, let's see. You...
Greetings to you.
Have you spoken with Adriana today?
Nope, that's not what I wanted. Novice, novice, novice.
Hello. I trust you have good reason for interrupting me.
Yes, because I'm more important than you are.
I'm afraid I haven't given it much thought. I'm rather busy, you understand. My research occupies nearly all of my time. Now that I think about it, I do have a small problem concerning Earthor. He's one of the guild mages here. Think you can do something about it?
Sure.
Excellent. I just don't have the time to search for him again, but I do need to consult him about some notes he borrowed. You might want to ask around and see if anyone can be of some help. Let me know when he's back, and you'll have your recommendation.
Okay, sounds good.
He's an interesting fellow. Salinas Vacinus can tell you more about him if you wish to know. Salinas should be around here somewhere. Talk to him if you'd like to know more about Earthor.
Sounds good. What do you... oh, I can purchase spells from you.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Oh, look, holy crap. So the current fire spell I have is 20 points of damage. This is 50. And has apparently a 15-foot AoE. Flame Tempest is then 75. Oh boy, this is... oh man, and then there's lightning. So you're a destruction mage. Cool. Alright. Well, that's good to know.
I don't trust you enough to talk about that. Have Earthor see me when he gets back, associate.
Who do I sell gems to?
Can't say I like tomatoes. I'm sure Anina's are good, though.
Be seeing you.
Oh, never mind. I really didn't need to do that. I don't care about the living quarters right now.
How are you today?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
The Coral Guild Hall had an unpleasant...
You want me? You sure? I'm Vigga. I'm Mages Guild, but I don't train or anything. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Okay. Yep, you've got pretty much the same set of spells. Few differences, but for the most part, same set of spells. Okay.
Is it
Good
recently?
day.
Yes.
Have you spoken with Adrian? What? Who are you? Well, who cares? I'm Druya. You want something? Or you just practicing your Cyrodiilic?
The who?
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Oh, you got a very different set. There's heal major wounds. I do want to get something that's going to be along the lines of a shield spell. Snowball. I think I'm going to stick with fire, though.
I can show you some
you
new things.
train mysticism.
Goodbye.
Okay.
I hear you got quite a task from Adriana. A nice enough guy, I suppose, but there was that awful scamp incident last year. That's when Adriana told him he needed to practice somewhere else. Somewhere else. Meaning somewhere far away. So he settled down in Bleak Flats Cave. Did all his work there and came back to town twice a week to check in. Hasn't been around lately, though.
Okay. Guess we're going to Bleak Flats Cave.
Oh dear. I just can't seem to remember where that is. What a shame.
Really, dude? Skingrad. Yeah, Skingrad.
What do you want?
Bleak Flats.
It's just northwest of Skingrad.
Thank you very
Here,
much.
See it on the map? That's where Earthor wound up after Adrian told him he couldn't practice in the guild hall anymore. She probably doesn't even remember that. You might want to make sure she remembers, especially the part about it being her idea.
Yeah, I came
Good
here
luck finding Earthor.
to find the alchemist. All right, Goose. You too. Yeah, I came here in order to find the alchemist who knew about Nirnroot. Now, I have other things to do. Alright, so there's Bleak Flats Cave. Let's go there first. Yeah, let's go there first. I just gotta figure out how to get out.
Yes? Have pity on an old war veteran.
Okay, here we go. Oops. Okay. All right. So I need to. Okay, got it.
I'm listening.
Wonder why the marker is there. Okay, I'm going the right. Just want to make sure I was going the right way. Yep. Whoa. Cool. What do we have here? Ethereus Stone? Okay. Quick save. No stars shine upon the Doomstone. Okay. No idea what that means. Okay, there's the cave. Okay, good. It is still there. Alright, I need to make some new ones then. No. Shoot. Okay, filters. I want... Restore Magicka. Okay. Alright, so I want to get rid of the weak potion of sorcery. And then I can start using the Restore Magickas instead. Okay, good. Looks like there's something over there. The wall won't shift. Huh. Interesting. Oops. Nice. Okay, I need to change, so that's that. So let's now put you in there. Nice. Now I've just got to make sure that I have ingredients to keep making the potions. There he is.
How did you get in here? Are those horrible creatures gone? I'm not going anywhere until they're gone. Horrible things.
They're gone.
Are the creatures gone? I want to get out of here. I've been trapped for days. I don't dare move a muscle until they're all dispatched.
At least I thought I got... Okay, maybe there's more than... Okay. Hold on. Crystal ball. Nice. Oh. Okay, did I miss one then? I could have sworn I got them all. There's no way I could have missed them.
Are the creatures gone?
Yes.
I want to get out of here. I've been trapped for days. I don't dare move a muscle until they're all dispatched.
Okay, then let me... Okay, I did miss them. Or I did miss one. I think that's the... I'm pretty sure that's the last one then. Because that's the way that I came from.
What is it? Oh, God. I can leave the cave. Oh, thank you. I'm ever so grateful. You're heading back to Skingrad, aren't you? Could I maybe come with you? It'd be safer, I think. So, what do you say?
Okay, I have DX12. I guess I'm confused on something else. Okay, what's that, Chris?
Oh, thank you. You're just too kind.
The
services provided at the Arcane University are just priceless. You can create your own enchantments there. I can't wait to be back in Skingrad, safe and sound.
Alright, so... let's go through the west gate. Oh, okay. I guess I've got to... let's go this way. Actually, can I steal from you? No, you're not going to let me steal. Nope. Okay. Of course, I guess I already did steal from you by looting this chest. Oop. What are these stones? Here's fate is known when the here's fame is grown. The stone stirs under your hand. Do you seek its conjured weapon and armor? Okay. I don't know what I just did, but okay. All right. Let's get you back to... Hold on a minute. I just noticed something. I think I've all of a sudden... Yeah, okay. I have a bound sword and bound armor. That's what it is. I have a bound cuirass. Oh, that's interesting. Bound armor doesn't have any weight. Huh. Wonder if that's not something, then maybe I should get stronger with conjuration magic so that I don't have to carry the largest stuff around. It doesn't last very long. I can see the timer down below. How? Okay, hold on. How do I get to the Mages Guild? I thought it was through the eastern or through the western gate. I mean, I suppose I could... Well, no, actually I can't. Oh, here we go. That's the lodge. Joker's house. Okay, nope, that's the cathedral.
Hail. It's you. Hi.
Here we go.
Greetings to you.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
Adriana, I'm back! I was rescued!
So it would seem. You are unharmed, I presume.
Well, pride is a little wounded.
Oh, spare me. You're lucky I bothered to send someone after you at all. In the future, would you please be more careful?
It can't be.
Well, yes.
Glarther is acting even stranger than usual.
Pack up my supplies and be on my way then.
Bye.
Thank you for sending someone to help me.
Hello, associate.
Hello.
I went to the chapel yesterday, but Valandris was the only one there. I figured I'd come back another time.
I think I'd rather take my...
What?
You mean what?
I've spoken with Earthor, who seems to be all right. Good work. I'll see to it that your recommendation is sent in as soon as I have a free moment. As I've said, I'm rather busy. I'll get to it eventually, though, I assure you.
Okay.
Be seeing
He's
you.
always writing in that little notebook. I learned quite a bit about how to use a sheet.
Well, unfortunately, I cleared that entire cave and did not get much for it. Whoa. Okay, that was a little unnerving. I don't think I really got much to sell. I mean, I got a whole bunch of alchemy pieces. But that's about it. I mean, I could sell the bone meal, but I'm guessing I'm probably going to need it for something. Alright, I need to find the inn so that I can sleep for the night. I don't remember where it was, however. Oh, man. Holy crap.
Ah, you came. You're sure you weren't followed? Good. I thought I could trust you. Nobody else in town. They're all in on it. All watching me. Well, yes, I need you to do something for me. I'll pay you gold. You like gold, don't you? Lots of gold. Here's my problem. I'm being followed. Watched. Marukotti selectives, maybe. Not sure. I'm a threat, you see, to their plans. I know too much. I need you to check out some people for me. The ones who are following me. Watch them. See where they go. Who they report to. Will you help me?
Does anyone know if this is worth my time? Because I did. It seems like a ginormous waste of time. Don't get me wrong, killing those zombies was a waste of time, but I had to do it if I was going to get the recommendation. Alright, I'm not getting involved with this one.
Oh, well, I understand. The danger is too great. You're right. You should stay out of this. I'll just have to solve this myself. My enemies think I'm weak, that I'll never act.
A little bird told me that you've been asking around town about Glarther, a resident eccentric. I'd like to know why. Let me give you some advice. Glarther is crazy. So far, harmless crazy. But I keep an eye on him because it's my job to. You don't want to get involved with him. I don't care how much he's paying you, it isn't worth it. Like I said, he's crazy. Since you're courteous enough to tell the truth, I'll do the same by trusting you to talk to a guard if he asks you to do anything strange.
See, now you make me want to do something. Okay, here we go. Oh, there are multiple entrances, which I suppose makes sense.
I'm Mog Ramogok, proprietor of Two Sisters Lodge. My sister and I own the place. Two sisters, see? Need a bed? Good food?
Okay. I don't know what this is, but let's find out. Ugok Gra Mogok.
My sister, Ugak Ramogok, runs the Grateful Pass stables. She's the quiet one. I'm the talker.
Okay. Very good.
You need some place to rest? I can rent you a room for the night for 10 gold.
Sounds good.
Okay, then. It's upstairs, the room at the west end of the hall. That's to your right when you come out the door. Enjoy. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Yeah, the orcs in Elder Scrolls are kind of Lae'zel-like as far as the way that they look. Yeah, I agree with that.
I'm done talking to you.
Okay. That goes to Standard, so that's not right. So it must be up this way. Alright, let's go 8 hours. Hey everybody, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you're enjoying the content. Would really appreciate helping me with the YouTube algorithms as we get closer and closer to that partner level. If you can't tell, I hate asking. Why I try to only do it once a day, or once a stream. What? Okay, so I guess the next thing is to go gather the Nern root while we're here, and then we can go, I guess, to the next main quest line. Yeah, let's do that. Cool. All right. Shade. Oh, there we go. Now I have it marked. I guess we'll go out this gate.
Only asking for a single coin.
If I can figure out how to go out this... Oh no, that's the castle. Where's the nearest gate then? This place is not easy to get around. Oh, that hurt. Let's see. Okay, I still have 4 more. Yeah. Okay. No, that's Bloodcrust Cavern. Okay. So, this way. And I need to gather 10. No, that's going to wrap around. I don't want to go this way. I have no idea what I'm picking up. I'm just picking up anything that comes up in front of me. Figuring at some point it'll come in useful. Actually, flax seeds I know is one of the things that I was using to create the Magicka potions. Okay, I should be close. I've reached the Shadeleaf Copse. I now can begin my search for the Nern root. Alright, there's one there. They must grow around water then, because this is the second time that I've found them when I was right near a little bit of water. They don't grow under the water. No, they don't. Okay. Okay, so I can't get all 10 here, it doesn't look like. Huh. Unless there's another small body of water nearby. Or they grow back within seconds. Which I seriously doubt. Oh, that's just another one of the mushrooms that I've been finding. What is this? Oh, this is just one of those things where you can restore your magicka quickly, I think. Interesting. So the guy sends me someplace to collect, but then I can't collect enough of what he wants. Alright. Well, if that's the case, then I guess what we will do is we will head to Kvatch. Yeah, because I can't join the Mages Guild until I've acquired all the recommendations, I guess. And if we look at the map, I've gotten Skingrads. I've gotten Corals. But we've still got Bruma. However you pronounce this location. Bravil. And Leowin. Oh, there's Elsewhere. For those who don't know, that's where the Khajiit come from. Oh, and Anvil. So what's that, 4 more I've still got to get before I can... Yeah, before I can do Mage Guild stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and fast travel to Kvatch, and then I'm going to go ahead and call it here for the night. We'll pick back up on Friday.
Come on, run while there's still time. The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed.
I had completely forgotten how Elder Scrolls games, just people would run at you as they wanted to talk to you. Run from what?
God's blood. You don't know, do you? Deidre overran Kvatch last night. There were glowing portals outside the walls, gates to oblivion itself. There was a huge creature, something out of a nightmare, came right over the walls, blasting fire that swarmed around it, killing.
The whole city can't be destroyed.
Go and see for yourself. Kvatch is a smoking ruin. We're all that's left. Do you understand me? Everyone else is dead.
How did you escape?
It was Savli and Matthias. Some of the other guards helped some of us escape. They cut their way out, right through the city gates. Savlian says they can hold the road. No, no, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen it, you'd know. I'm getting out of here before it's too late. They'll be here any minute, I'm telling you! Run when you can!
Melodramatic much? Holy crap. Okay, so we've got to go up the road to the town.
How could the Nine let this happen? What do you want? Late at night, while we were all asleep, the door to oblivion opened. Deidre came out and set fire to the town. Many people died, but some got out alive.
Okay.
If you mean the priest, I don't think he made it out of the city. Very few of us did. But Savli and Mattias might know more. He's in charge of the city guard that are defending the camp.
Okay.
You'll find him at the barricade at the top of the road. He's still trying to hold what's left of the guard together.
Okay.
Enough talk.
All right. Well, I'm sure that this is going to take quite a while. So,
Smell, really. Perhaps he's still in Kvatch, in a basement, hiding?
It's possible.
why is there a painting here?
Out and she's looking for you too.
Super dramatic dialogue, but stone face between... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely the Elder Scrolls way.
I'm just lucky.
Okay, I'm going to stop right here. I'm going to quick save, and we will pick up from here on Friday with this exact quest line. For those of you who have been here, please, again, I don't mean to keep asking, but please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me, hit that like button. Really helps me with YouTube. But yeah, we'll be back with more of this on Friday. We'll pick right up with this main quest line, and I know that this particular quest line, having watched another content creator play it, that it should take at least the first hour or two when we get started on Friday. So, everyone have a great rest of your evening, a good continuation of your week. Hopefully I'll see you on Friday for more Oblivion Remastered. I'm having a blast. I loved everything about Skyrim, so I knew I was really going to enjoy this, but I'm enjoying also the class that I chose. That was something I wasn't sure I was going to enjoy, and I am. I very much am, so I'm really looking forward to seeing where I can take it, what kinds of different things I can do with this particular class. In any case, have a great night. Hopefully I will see you on Friday. Talk to you soon.